Evening, Steve. How are you doing? And welcome everyone to Amstrad Live Game Testing Night. Yes, a Thursday night. I did it on Thursday night last time, didn't I? A bit of an odd night to do it, but it's the time free I've got to do it. So welcome everyone. Underwater level, welcome sir. Game Hammer, thank you Zoe. Hello, good evening. We're not seeing Count Duckula. No Count Duckula. Welcome everyone. We're just loading one of the Amstrad action tapes up at the moment, just to have a little bit of a teaser to what we've got planned for this evening. No Count Duckula or Count Duckula 2, sorry. Just loading up this. This is Amstrad Action cover tape 16 with the demo of Lemmings. And it's a rather fantastic version of Lemmings on the Amstrad. A good port, a very good port. The sprites are a bit chunky, but it works well and it is functional. And it's a decent, really good, a good effort. Really good effort. So it's the demo on the Amstrad Action tape. I'm just loading up here to start us off, to kick us off. But that's not what we got on the menu tonight. What we got on the menu tonight are a couple of good uns and a couple of bad uns. In fact, one good un and one don't knows and two bad uns. So we are going to start with Mr. Blade and Mr. Joe Blade. Good evening, sunshine. Paul Pollington, hello sir. Good evening. Joe Blade, we're going to start off with him on the player's label. Ooh. Original, written by Kevin Parker. Yes, we'll see that later. Then we got some Amsoft action. We love a bit of Amsoft action with Roland Ahoy. Yes, the kind of beach head kind of clone, isn't it? Yes. So, got to have a bit of Amsoft loving. And then we've got a game I don't think I've ever played, which looks interesting from the screenshots on the back. Elven Warrior, if you will. I wonder what Elven Warrior's all about. We will try and load it up and find out what the elves are worrying about. Did you get that? What the elves are worrying about? Yeah, I know. I'm wasted, I really am. And finally, we finish the evening with a bit of Dragon. Mr. Bruce Lee himself, rest in peace, sir. And this is a rather decent game as well. Pretty good game. Wee Bob, how you doing, sir? Welcome. Colonel Basic, welcome. I'm going to try and keep up with the chat as we're going along. So, Craig, how you doing, sir? Mr. Brucey will be making an appearance later. He will indeed. So the lineup tonight, once I'm giving the old Amstrad a warm up there with the demo tape of Lemmings, the lineup tonight is Joe Blade, Roland Ahoy, Elven Warrior, and Bruce Lee. Hiya! Oh, and I shouldn't have done that. That's cultural appropriation. Oh, we don't do that here. Yes, we do, actually. Because I don't give a crap about all that kind of stuff. Loving Bruce. Anyway, right. Oh, excuse me while we got... Ah, fucking hell. I've been deflying the bug loft. Because the bloody cluster flies are in abundance. So I've been giving the old bug loft a defly. And they're still crawling out the flipping fucking rafters. It's crazy. So I hope everyone is doing fine on this evening. It's very dry here in Cornwall. It's been a nice day. It's been a busy day. I've been at work all day. 11.5-hour shift. Love it. Yes, the bug loft had bugs in it. Well, it's kind of atypical, isn't it? Yeah. Waggle that. What the hell? There's one behind me somewhere, just having an absolute epi-fit in a box. See, I don't want them to fall in my boxes. I really don't. Anyway, while we're waiting for Lemmings to load, I had a nice bit of news earlier. An Amstrad programmer, or a retro programmer, who created the game Chibi Akumbas last year, and is currently going to be releasing Chibi Akumbas Part 2 this year. He sent me a message earlier with a rather exciting news. He's going to be partaking me a gift, a humble Novabug gift, of a retro computer that I don't have, and it's right up my street. It's an 8-bit retro computer from the back in the era, my favourite era of the 8-bit gaming, and I've got no experience with this machine because it was mostly exclusive to Japan, but I will be acquiring, hopefully, fingers crossed, an MSX2. That would be probably my 21st system, and it would be lovely to have an MSX2. So, thank you, Keith. It's so generous, mate, to be donating an MSX2 to me. Brilliant. It is an MSX, yeah, very good. MXS. I think you got that wrong. So that's really cool to have one of those. Really cool to have one of those in the bug loft to add to my collection. It's excellent. I'll tell you what, this demo of Lemmings is taking an age to load. What I tried to do initially, I wasn't going to actually try this tape. I was going to try this one, which is one of the older Amstrad cover tapes before they put the before we put all the glossy covers on it. This one had this has got Irvin Iron Man Stewart's Super Off-Road on it demo, and Tau Ceti, the rather unbelievably complicated game. I can never understand what, I still can't to this day understand what the hell's going on in Tau Ceti. Now this excuse me, I featured this before on I think I did a quick video of this before a while back, and because this was found in my brother-in-law's shed. And it worked. It actually worked, but now it's not working. It's not working now. So I don't know why. I honestly think that the motor or the belt in my Amstrad is struggling nowadays, because it started to struggle last week and the week before. I thought it was the tapes being tight. This seemed to work before, and I've loosened the tape up, and it seems quite loose. See how loose it is? And it's not going right. So hopefully the Amstrad is going to be you know, this is only a blip in proceedings. If not, I will have to take the deer apart again and give her a bit of a going over. I might have to replace the motor, definitely replace the belt. I've got spare belts, so I don't know why it should be the belt, because I replaced the belt, but we'll see. Maybe loosen the spools up a bit. We'll see. We'll dig into it, take her apart, and give her a good working over. So I don't know why that won't work anymore. It's a bit of a shame. But, so we've got 11 people in the chat now, 11 people watching. Welcome everyone. Excuse me, hang on a minute. I've just got to blow my nose. Did that rather poetically off camera, lovely. I'm on the phone right now. No replacement for an 8-bit keyboard. No, you're right. There is no replacement for it. You know what? I actually downloaded a couple of emulators for the phone the other day, just for a bit of curiosity. Cannot play the games. I downloaded the Mega Drive emulator, the SNES emulator, and an Amstrad emulator, and I cannot play the games with a touchscreen. It's just, I don't know. I can't do it. Can't do it at all. So yeah, it's the best to. Original hardware is always best, like I said, but second to original hardware is emulation with you know, the good old control methods. And I do have my old quick shot here, and I've actually ordered an adapter to get the old quick shot working on the emulator, so that's going to be exciting. Using the SNES pad is okay, but nothing can beat the old quick shot or another joystick of similar nature. Maybe the cruiser. I might treat myself to a cruiser. Who knows? Right. Anything in the chat? Let's have a look. Buy yourself Ghost on cart for the MSX. You'll look it. You'll looky it. I'm assuming that means love it. I will have a look, certainly. No love for the cheetah bug joystick. Well, I've got the cheetah's back there. I've got the cheetah, but it's not as reliable. It doesn't work as well as the turbo, but I do have it. Peter Gilderslave, how you doing, sir? Unless you're using a ZX or a ZXT1 keyboard. Well, I always thought this is a Model A keyboard on this Amstrad particularly. Both the keyboards were good. This is a great. Conic speaking. You know what? I never got on with the Conic speaking. Handheld joysticks just never did it for me. It was very popular at the time, wasn't it? I mean, for some reason. But I never got on with it, to be honest. I always wanted something fixed down. So I had my Cheetah 125 Plus and the Quickshot 2 Turbo. The GX 4000. Well, you know, I've got the GX pad is right here. So I can use the GX pad if ever I fancy. I mean, I don't mind the GX pad. I actually think it's quite good. I'm very used to it anyway, to be fair. I'm very used to it. It doesn't slice my hands up. Maybe because I've got a load of shitly calluses all over the place. Maybe that's the case. But that's decent enough. So you're right there, Steve. Acidonia 150. How you doing, sir? First Parodius was on MSX. Shame it's rather bad to the ones after it. I never knew the first Parodius was on the MSX, to be honest. I thought the arcade version was the first. So that's an interesting thing to know. Also, I'm very inexperienced with the MSX. I don't know what it, you know, I know a brief history about it, you know, very popular in Japan. It was Microsoft's kind of attempt to sort of get a universal format. And I do believe that not many titles were specifically released for the MSX2. But do the titles for the MSX1 run on the MSX2? I'm assuming they do. I'm assuming it's backward compatible. I mean, didn't I hear once it was like one of the first backward compatible systems or something? I don't know. Something like that. It vaguely, yeah. Oh, thank you. Dizzy, how you doing, sir? Hello. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to Amstrad Live Game Testing. Yes, they do, says Zoe. Thank you. Well, thanks, Zoe. I'm glad. And Craig says that as well. So, well, see, people know and I don't. You see, I know a few things and not a lot. But the MSX is one of those systems I don't know a lot about. I know a few bits and pieces from one MSX to go, a few bits and pieces from Electric Adventures, from what they've told me, but not much. So it'll be good to have a play with the MSX. When I get it, maybe we could do a one-off MSX game testing. That would be fun, wouldn't it? I don't think anybody would do that. Nightmare and Comic Bakery was pretty fun on the MSX. Still more supported than the MSX Turbo R. I don't know what that is, Peter. Mine's an NMS 8250 MSX2. Love it. I think my one's going to be a Panasonic. I'm not sure. Past my bedtime. Just need to listen along. Okay, wee Bob, you stick around, son. Colonel Basic, never liked using joysticks. I use keys. Once I got my Master System with the pad, I never wanted to use anything else. And my system pad was okay. I didn't like the D-pad. Mark Wheely, hello sir, welcome to the chat. Seen a few of your vids. Keep up the excellent work, mate. Favourite of mine and friends back in the day on the Amstrad. Let's just get rid of that fly that's just landed next to me. Look at this boy. I'm going to pick him up. Oh, he's flown off. Amstrad was Akari Warriors, loved it. One of the few games I never completed. Akari Warriors was absolutely fantastic. Yo-Yo Kung Fu 1 and 2 are different games on the MSX. I did see, I think I remember seeing Chinny Vision's video on that, and Gaming History Source's video on that, and they are different. A bloke calling himself had Adolf Hitler. Yeah, okay. Alright, mate. Yeah. We'll ignore that. Yes, mate. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. We know where you're going, sunshine. Bye, mate. Right, that's him gone. Sorry about that. Daz booted, he's gone. I did my Churchill act there and kicked the crap out of him. Anyway, this is taking an absolute forever to load, and this is only a demo of Lemmings, for God's sake. Smooth MJ, how are you doing? So, what do you mean, what did you join? You joined the... You joined me. You joined the bug. What are you talking about, man? What's wrong with you? Grass, how you doing, sir? Welcome. Sorry, I shouted there. I brought my voice up really loud there. I don't know why I did that. This demo of Lemmings is taking forever to load. Don't think it's going to load. But anyway. You joined the great Amstrad game, Levin. Yes, of course it was. Right, anyway, we're not going to bother loading that anymore because it doesn't seem to be loading. So we're going to move on to the games of this evening, and we're going to start with Joe Blade on the Players label. What was this originally made by? Konami? Elite? I can't even remember, sir. And let's have a quick look-see while we rewind the tape. Hello, which side is it? It's that side. Okay. There we go. Oh, good, that's rewinding. Nice. Right. Oh, it's all in French. The entire instructions are all in French. Oh, apart from this side, which is, you know, first rule, look up both fucking sides, Weatherly. No, it's on the Players logo on 1987. 1987. 30 fucking years. 30 years. Well, there you go. Oh shit, we've got another one to get rid of. So, excuse me. I actually like the Spectrum, so you know, I don't know what your problem is, and a lot of the people in this chat and watching this actually like the Spectrum as well. So you know, goodbye. I don't want to be doing that all evening, by the way. I mean, it seemed they finally found me. The fucking trolls have finally found me. What a bunch of cunts, eh? There you go. Excuse my language. Joe Blade, anyway. Screw them. Joe Blade, it is. Let's see what we can do. Oh, dear. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Ever a true word spoken from the mind of Malk. Spectrum is great. C64 is greater. The CPC is the best of both. Fact. Thank you very much, sir. You got that right. No, actually, all three machines are very, very good. They all have their strengths and weaknesses. I personally am an Amstrad fan. Deal with it. There's Spectrum fans, there's Commodore fans, and that's great for them too. So you know, we're not here to throw handbags and spit feathers at people and troll from a distance from under your sad little bridge. We're not doing all that kind of crap. It's all for good chat, good questions, and good discussion. Ever tempted to buy a 6128 Plus? I want a 6128 Plus, Peter. I really do want one. I want to get hold of one ASAP. It's one of my hit list machines. I'll be very happy with a 464 because of the add-ons I've got with the 464. Basically, you can do with the 464 what I can do with the 6128 with the DDI3 and the memory upgrade and everything. But yeah, I thought a 6128 Plus is just one machine that I really would like to have. Yes, indeed. Oh, there we go. Loading screen up. Good. That's a good start. Game design by Colonel Swinburne. Conversion by Kevin Parker. Music by Gary Biasillo. That'll do. Pronunciation has never been the greatest, but there we go. I had a spare one 464 Plus, but swapped it to fill a C4, a C. Oh, a C. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Oh, Robocop 2 is good, man. Yeah, I do want a 6128 Plus. If ever one comes up at a reasonable price, I will be getting one. So, there you go. Definitely. So, 15 people in the chat now. Welcome, everyone. Everyone who's not a bastard. I say it like it is. I don't give a shit, by the way. So, there you go. I don't care. My GX4000 was okay until it had the old Death PSU. Yes, indeed. Oh yeah, graphically it is amazing on the yeah, definitely. Phantoms, hello, sir. LOL, hi indeed, sir. So are we going to get some Joe Blade action? Hopefully. I'm going to move the Ami around a lot, really, because I've got a nice little, this little shiny, I don't know that, you know, it's got a little bit of a thing going on there. It's a bloody light at the top there. I normally turn that light off. I don't know why I didn't. Let me turn it off. Hang on. No, I've still got a glare, but never mind. That was one of the other lights there. I've got like loads of bloody lights in here to get some decent lighting going on. So, bloody flies, though. They're going crazy. Jesus. There's only a couple of them buzzing around. But they'll come, see, you put the light on, they'll come out of their hidey holes. That's still loading, can still hear it, so that's good. I thought Joe Blade was so underrated. Smooth MJ, speaking entirely from CPC designs, you can't beat the way the original 464 for the way it looks. True nostalgic of its time. Yes, indeed it was. It's got a very iconic look. You know, a lot of the first models, I think, of the generation of that era had very iconic looks. And 464 especially because of its multicoloured keys, the size of the keyboard and everything. I always... You know, the original Spectrum had a very iconic look, the rubber keys, the small form factor of it and all that kind of stuff. And the original bread bin Commodore 64. As much as, you know, in colour-wise, how dull it is, to, you know, it's got an iconic shape and the weird function keys at the side and all that kind of business. So they all have their things. They all have their things indeed. So, but we are Amstrad focused here. There are plenty of Spectrum and Commodore channels, and they're very good. I like some of them. Some of them I don't. One of them in particular I don't. Mainly because the host is an absolute arse. But there we go. You can't have everything in life, can you? Right. If it's the only Retro and Lim, if it's the only computer that if an intruder came into your house, you can take him out with and then play chase it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, works as a good cudgel. Colour keys really sell the 464. Fantastic branding. The other machine that Ben Wade has looks so similar. Well, the MSX has got coloured keys, isn't it? The MSX has got them coloured keys. I always thought the Dragon was quite interesting looking as well. A Dragon 32 was an interesting looking thing. I think it's the MSX that has the multicoloured keys as well. I got a 1993 German C64G bread bin with beige keys and case. Ah, well, here we go. No time for this. Bit of music, bit of Joe Blade music. Not bad, actually, from memory. But we have a successful load, which is always a good start. Feud the Wizard game was also a fave. Gauntlet plus Gauntlet Deeper Dungeons. Yeah, Gauntlet was great. Gauntlet was really good. Mark. Enterprise. I've got Enterprise in there, actually. Well, the game Enterprise. I'm not sure whether you're talking about the same thing, Craig. Got to go, guys. Have fun. See you later. See you later, Zoe. Thanks for seeing. Thanks for coming in and popping in. Okay. Press C for control options. S to start. Let's just press. Oh, I've got a gun. Anyway, there's a jump. Right, okay. Don't seem to do anything. Let's go in the... can I go in the door? No. Let's just go. I've got no bombs. Hey! Well, I've found a cell key. I just shot the dude. I should be able to pick up things. I can't remember. Ah, there we go. You can't see your bullets, which is always fun. Very two-tone here. Very, you know, nice high definition. Look at these dudes. They're quite funny. Let's get that. Whatever it is. You have found an enemy uniform. Hey! Look at that! He's dressing up in the enemy uniform so I can walk past them now. Look! Hey! Bye, son! If I shoot them, I'm fucked. Found a cell door key. Can I open them cells? Them geezers are. Can I open them? I can't open that. If I shoot this guy... Did I give my game? Did I give the game away? If I shoot this guy, I will give the game away, won't I? I just wandered this way. Oh, I'm going there. Yes. Oh, I used the key. I used the key there. So let's go and try and find it. Shoot that guy. Shoot that dude. Fucking fuck it. Go down there. Shoot that dude too. But the good news is it loads and it plays perfectly fine. Self-destructing. Oh shit. How do I do that? Oh, I forgot. I've got to put blade in, haven't I don't know what the code is. Don't know what the code is. Don't know what the code is. That's on it. That's that. Frankly, Novabug, we know. Yeah, okay. Can't quite see the screen, but kind of reminds me. Can you? Oh, sorry, was my hand in the way? Apologies for that. I'll tell you what. I'll move this a bit closer. There we go. Get a bit of focus in there too. There we go. Right. I'll make sure my hand's not quite in the way. I'll stand off like that. Something like that. There we go. It's got to sort something out there. There we go. Right, so that is loaded successfully. Joe Blade was a good load. Was a good load indeed. So now we move on to an Amsoft non-classic Roland Ahoy. Haven't played this in a years. You know what? I tell you what. The quality of that tape's actually pretty good. That's that's held up well for like 1984 or something ridiculous like that. A long time, bloody long time. Let's give Roland Ahoy a whirl. So how are we doing in the chat? I had a bit of a problem with seeing the gameplay too. Sorry about that. Yeah, because my hand was in the way. Apologies. I'll stand off like this. I'll come over here out a screenshot. So apologies about that. I didn't realise that I was blocking the blocking things there. So apologies for that. Just going through the chat there. Yeah, apologies. You saw my block my screen. I was blocking the screen. I will. Yeah, I will do that, Malk. I'll Google Enterprise 64. Go to the images. I'll do that. I will do that. Mario? What are you talking about, Steve? I don't know what you're talking about. Wasn't the stick it? Was the monochrome graphics, I think. Well, maybe. I don't know. Can you? Also, hopefully you can all see the screen correctly now. If I move away, because I was pissing around here and getting in your way. Maybe here. That's probably the best place. Can I go there? Can everyone see that? If I put the old quick shot 2 there, everyone can see now there, can't they? My big black stick was in the way. Thank you. It's black with a red end. Roland from Granger became a pirate. Yeah, basically, yeah. It's pirate bloody Roland, isn't it? Very good. So thank you everyone for joining so far, and not thank you to anybody else that doesn't want to join. The bastards can't beat me down. Yeah, the bastards can't beat me down. Because if I found them, I would crush their skulls. But hey, we don't do violence around here, do we? No, we don't. Roland Ahoy. You know what? I can't remember the last time I played this. I can't remember how to play it. I know you got to get the like ship to something, the bay, and then there's another screen where you've got to get something else, and I can't remember fully. I cannot remember fully. We'll find out if it loads, which is always part of the excitement here on Amstrad Game Testing. Indeed it is. Oh, look, a few of these fly things doing a merry dance on my floor here. Interesting. Amsoft presents Roland Ahoy by Computersmith. Computersmith. Interesting. Where's the bloody case gone? I've lost the fucking case. Here it is. Roland Ahoy. Loading instructions. No, let's not read it. The object of the game, if you can read this, the object of the game is for the pirate ship commanded by Roland, the intrepid adventurer, to collect items on the treasure from Golden Harbour. Take these to the hidden cave at Treasure Cove. To achieve this, it is necessary to sail the ship to Powder Key and collect cannonballs in order to destroy the boom which protects the harbour's entrance. Yes, it's something like that. Something like that. Neil, how are you doing, sir? Please do not turn your system off. Okay. Okay, I won't. I don't know why. With Roland Ahoy. Please wait, don't turn it off. Oh, Cauldron 2 is amazing. Well, it's not as good as Cauldron 1. Cauldron 2 is good. It's bloody fucking difficult. It's really, really difficult. You know what? It's probably in the pile somewhere, Craig. I've really got to dig it out. This is the point of Amstrad game testing. I'm trying to go through the pile one by one to see what I've got, bit by bit, and see what we have. Yeah, I don't think it does that. But look at this. Ahoy! As it says there, ahoy! What am I letting myself in for here? I don't even know. I mean, can we start? Does it? Are we ready to go? I don't know. I didn't press escape. Do we press start? I don't know. Let's check the book. It'll take about 4.5 minutes to load. That's nice. After loading, press delete key and the ship is now under your control. Okay. That was good. Right. Here we go. Right, we've got to get to Powder Key. That was not a good start. I went straight into that, didn't I? Okay. Let's try that again. There we go. Whoa, we've got a snaky thing here. Powder Key, Powder Key. Yay! Got the Powder Key. Oh shit. He shot me really quick. That was not fair. Oh, come on. I got through that. Damn it. That was terrible. Yes, I remember this now. Yeah, it's all coming back and it's all coming back terribly. Right, okay. Here we go. I've got to jump really quick, haven't I? Oh, bollocks! It's got me really quick. And that's that. Press delete to start. I mean, this is weird. You press delete to start? We'll have one more go. But the good news is we are 50% so far of winning, as it were. Of game loading. So that's always good. Right, okay, I'll try. Oh, look, I should have just run and got the fuckers. I jumped the first cannonball, though. Get the cannonball, go to Treasure Cove. That's it. So, it's like a stage game. Do this bit, do that bit. Right. Oh, he shot my boat! Damn! Motherfucker! There is a way of doing that, isn't there? You just set sail straight away or something. Oh, fucking no. Right. Oh, okay. Alright. This serpent thing's coming towards me. Okay. I've got some. Right. Let's go to Treasure Cove. That's not working. That didn't work, did it? No, nothing's going on Powder Key. What do I do now? Oh, hang on. Oh, okay, that was it. Yeah, I just blasted that. That was right. That's right. Okay. We're getting there. Did he shoot my fucking hell? Right. Well, anyway, the good news is it loads. Is this the programmers didn't care or something? Yeah, you'd think. Jump the cannon fire, Novabug. Yeah, I did. I worked that one out. Pull the plug out the start. Some funny comments here. The sea monster. What happened to the boat? I don't know. It bloody got sunk. Anyway, the good news is it loaded. So there you go. She made me laugh quite a bit. I'm realistic sim this. Didn't see that one. It's Somali. Oh dear. Fuck off, Colonel Basic. That was funny. I'm not sure he was intending to be funny, but it was. Anyway, so we're 50% in. Oh, Joe Blade, Roland Ahoy work. Now, Elven Warrior. No, fucking hell, we're in focus. Let's try a bit of Elven Warrior. Let's see what Elven Warrior is. Oh, this doesn't look good. This really doesn't look good because it looks like it's been written on the tape. Yeah. Premiere. For your sync quality, it says Premiere. But this looks like this looks like an official book. Look. Out now, out soon. What was out now, out soon then? Shark, Moving Target, Mutant Fortress, Joe Blade 3, we know him. Saigon Combat. Saigon. It's that bloody Vietnamese place. I can't pronounce it. Saigon. Super League. Anyway, yes. But it seems fun. Right, okay. Let's see if Elven Warrior will show us some magic and load. Saigon. Saigon. It's Saigon. I know. I just said it wrong. Forgive me. Right. Little blurb here. Can we get a focus here? Enter the mystical world of the Elven Warrior. We want in focus. Look at this. Mystical world of the Elven. Embark on a magical journey that will take you far from the forest, from your forest home, deep into the realms of the undead. Oh, it's a zombie game. Battle against the minions of darkness, the evil black knights. That's racist. Cave dwellings, lizard men. That's racist. And merciless zombies. That's not. Increase your magical energy and learn more about powerful weapons. Suitable for Amstrad's 464 644 a cough 6128 1989. Wow. Okay. So let's see what because I bought you Moonwalker, that fucker was in the box. Saigon game is good. Saragon. Saracen. What are we all doing here? What's going on? Worst game ever on the episode. No screenshots on the case cover. Halfway home, my mates who read. The colourful cars are depicted by a snowflake pocket. Time wasted. Really? Okay, right. We're going to have to find out what it's all about. I've never played this one. This is going to be interesting. Bring out your dead. Ooh. I have to find out, actually. 22 people now watching. Amazing. Wow. Unbelievable that a man loading tape games very slowly off a computer that's over 30 years old would be this popular. Maybe I'm just lucky. I don't know. But is Elven Warrior loading? Is it even trying to? It's trying to. I mean, I give it that. It's trying to. 18 people are coming saying Saigon. Yeah, well, I said it right eventually. You know, look. Look, I'm a bloody fucking half alien. You don't expect me to master every nuance of the English language, do you? Give me a break, Jesus. Maybe Eric the Viking, terrible text adventure. Oh, that was text adventure, was it? Okay. Saigon. Very good. Novagon. All right, Neil, ease up, mate. Come on. Now. I don't want hassle from Indie Retro. Give me a break. We haven't even got a loading screen here. Oh, we have. Hang on. That loaded rather quickly, alarmingly quickly. Okay, let's listen to this music, see if it's any good. Game by Bizarre Computer Productions. Based on a design by Duncan Kershaw. That's Nick Kershaw's half-brother. Wouldn't it be good? Graphics by The Jabba, The Hut, of The Hut. Music by Sonic Graffiti and Andy Seven, the River Seven, and the person who's basically spraying murals around Green Hill Zone. Press 1 to 4 to change controls. No, I'm happy with joystick. Use keys to gain treasure. Alright, fuck it. Let's just play the damn thing. Welcome, Brave Elf. Where the fuck am I? Hang on. I don't think I'm on... Okay, let's... I just died there, big time. Oh, hello. We've got something there. That was jump. Okay, let me get out of the way. Looks like we're on keys. I thought we were on joystick, but we're not. So let's find where we are on the keys. Okay. It's a big issue to pause it, apparently. Oh, pausing it is enter. I see. Come on, where's the bloody buttons here? Where's the left and right? Well, we've got jump and we've got left. And, oh God, we haven't got left and right. Cursors, no. Ah, hello, we've got something here. There we go. Right, I'm going. There's my arrow. Oh, I shot him in the arse. Okay, that's a terrible jump. That's really shoddy. Horrible. Sorry, I'm not going to be reading the comments here. Let's go. You go away, boy. Let's shoot this dude. That straight away. This is a really... I can't jump properly. I'm just jumping up. That's not good, is it, really? Let's shoot that arrow over there and shoot that guy in the arse. Okay. There we go. Does that do anything? How am I supposed to get up there? How am I supposed to get up there? I can't jump diagonally. So, how? Oh, okay. You just overlap. Oh God, that's terrible. Well, my health got up anyway. Well, the good news is it loaded. That loaded really quickly as well. Surprisingly quickly. Look at this. Look. How am I supposed to jump that when I can't actually? No. Yeah. Poor old elf is like. Oh. But fret not, he will be back. No, he won't. I tell you what, he won't be back. That's crap. You're gonna... Doesn't even want me to reset, look! You're dead, Elven. Well, the good news is it did load very quickly. I'm assuming... Is it a multi-load? I have no idea. But it was bloody random and bloody crap. Not impressed with that. But at least it loaded. We are 75% success rate so far. Wow, are we going to get 100%? I know, I can tell you all on tenterhooks. It is malware. Good night, Peter. Thanks for joining, mate. I'm off to sleep. Night all. Enjoyed the chat. Novabug, keep up the good work. Thank you. Yeah, cheers, Mark. Thanks a lot. Thanks for the support. Thanks for joining. That elf jumped slow. L wanders let himself go. But yeah, bloody has. Fucking his Legolas is legless. Legolas on his last legs. Nice, some music. Well, it was some music, but it wasn't very good music. This game will not have you denied it. No, it wouldn't let me reset it. Let's time for a bit of Brucey! Yay! We know this is a good game. We already know this is a good game. Anybody that is any of their right minds of the 8-bit era will know that Bruce Lee is a decent game on all three of the major systems. It is good. But, like I say, Elven Warrior was pretty shit. That was a pretty shit game. Roland Ahoy, serviceable, but Amsoft. Joe Blade, again, Joe Blade, it's just dull. That's the thing about Joe Blade. It was okay, it was just dull. But Brucey Lee, now we're talking. This is a decent game. I did love a bit of Bruce Lee. It's a good game. Good game. Brucey bonus. Oh, Bruce, yeah! The remake was stunning. What's the reset keys for the Amstrad? It's Control Shift Escape. Bump, bump, bump. Control Shift Escape is the board reset. Let's get that out of there. There's a bit of fluff that's just appeared in the tape there. So, yeah, Control Shift Escape is the reset sequence. And most games it works on. Some games it doesn't. So, it didn't work on Elven Warrior. Maybe it was the magic. But there was certainly fucking no magic in that game. Magically shit. Maybe. But, that's what you get when you play games you never played before. I get my Amstrad to reset by calling it a ZX Spectrum. Well, it probably just has a breakdown. How dare you insult me with your 48K and we will rule you, Spectrum. And we did. Because the master took them over. And made the +2. No. There's none of that. No, don't tempt me in. You naughty people. You naughty men. And women. You are tempting me in to say things. Oh dear. You're cheeky devils, all of you. Very cheeky, naughty devils. That was the Novabug at his campus there. We had 25 people watching it at one point, which was really fantastic. I think this is the most watched live Amstrad game testing so far. So thank you, everyone, please. I mean, really good of you all. Really good of you all. It's a shame not to see Raspargu in the chat. It's nice. Raspargu was very generous to me. In a chat ago, he gave a super chat message, which was really cool. I don't want to plug or anything, but you know, if you're interested, I'm on minds.com. I'm on vidme.com now. I'm actually migrating all my videos, most of my videos, over to vidme, and I'm doing an exclusive actually video series on vidme, which is just me shutting up, not saying a word, and just having one credit complete the game, mostly on 8-bit stuff. So I'm doing that exclusively on vidme. I'm not going to be putting that on YouTube. Thought I'd make a nice, just, you know, vidme only line of videos, which would be decent for it, and all my other older videos will be migrating over there. And I'm also on Patreon. I'm sorry, yes I am, but if you fancy, drop me $1. It's entirely up to you, but thank you anyway for watching. That's the main thing, and be certain to hit the like button, please. That would be the best thing to do. Hit the like button and share the word of the Amstrad and the bug. Speaking of which, can I have my slick back 464, Chris? What? What are you on about? I don't know. Wait. Explain, Malk. I'm not sure. Am I lost there? Reread it, bug. Speaking of which, I still have my slick black 464, Chris. Right. I'm sorry. Completely misread that. I'm reading at a fucking dumb angle here. Shut up, Neil. Go away, you git. Neil, you been on the source, mate? I'm sure Neil's been on the source. I'm sure he has. No, not me. I'm not buggered. It's a pleasure to watch your lives. My lives are draining away, not like a cat. I'm only here for the CPC porn. Oh, you know what? I've got some of that too. I've got animated strip poker and Samantha Fox and hello. Oh, please, Brucey Load. Don't say. Don't. Oh, that's not good. We want Brucey to load. We're going to try twice. Does it have this pause before? Is it this nervous pause before the dragon enters? No! No, Bruce! No, don't do this to me, Bruce! Please! Oh, God. That's disappointing if Brucey doesn't load. Oh, no! Yes, Paul, I kind of know, mate. I know what to do. I'm going to try that. Ah, Brucey didn't load on... That's... Oh, no, hang on a minute. Oh, that was the end of the fucking tape. That's why. No, it didn't load at all. Right, let's try side beat. Sometimes you get different games, sometimes you get multi-loads, but I think you don't on this. But yes, Paul, I'm doing that. That was my very next step. Enter the drag queen. I'm sure some people have been on the source tonight. Steve, have you been on the... Try bending the tape. No, I don't. No, I don't think that's a constructive thing to do. Is bending tapes. I really don't think that's the way forward, Neil. I really don't. Bruce won't desert us. He will come back. Don't worry. Yeah, I can imagine, Neil. He does love his Amstrad. Does love his Amstrad. What, bending the tape? Really? Right, you have to PM me, Neil. You have to PM me on Facebook, mate, because that's a weird one. I've never heard that one. That's an yeah. Oh, everyone's demonstrating their collections now. Very good. Oh yes, 2+ machines, 2 6128s. GX4000 and original discs, excellent, lovely. Drooling at that. Take out the foam in the middle of the tape, then replace it with the centre and replace it. You'll be surprised. Oh yeah, well that sounds like a sort of thing that might work. Dizzy does bending. You know, that's a bending egg. No, one way to tell, like I say, my original CPC 464 was sold at my behest. So this is my replacement. Oh yeah, man, it's Malk. You got a lot, man. That's cool. That's cool. I do wish I had a 6128 plus at least to go with what I got. I mean, it's all a case of time and effort. I mean, I've got 20 systems as it is. 3 Amstrads. But I would like more. I would definitely like a 6128 and a 6128 plus. They're the two that I really would like. But if any of them came up at a decent price, I would get them a six. Excuse me, a 664. That'd be good to have an interest. It's an interesting machine, that one. Still 22 people watching. Come to 53 minutes on the clock tonight. So, like I said, I always like to keep Amstrad game testing to around about an hour for ease of viewing. But it's been great interaction tonight. I thank you, everyone, for your interaction and chat. Some great laughs. Really enjoying tonight, actually. Really enjoying tonight. I'd love, 664 would be really cool, Malk. It really would. Just one of those unique. It's only around for like 4-6 months, something like that. So, I'd also like that Spanish one, the 472. That will be an interesting one to have. Come on, Brucey. Yes, Craig says, come on, Brucey. Let's go, Bruce. Let's go. We want a bit of Bruce. This is always a worry, though. But sometimes they did a decent job. No, 3 actually, Paul. I had 3. 2 of them from fucking cunty funker specker fucker. You know, I'm not even going to honour them by saying their name, but 2 of them from him, and then one geezer calling himself Mr. Hitler. So, you know, oh, come on, Bruce. Yes! Yes! Let's dwell on that music for a bit. Brucey works. You know what, everyone? We are 100%. All 4 games tested tonight. All 4 load. All 30 years, near on 29, 30 years plus, and all of them work. Unfucking believable. 100% success rate tonight. Twice on to try with Bruce. Great stuff. Right. We'll get a bit of Bruce in shot here. Old school New York gamer, hello, NYC gamer, hello sir, welcome to the chat. I love the way it says demonstration mode up there in the top, just to let you know. But anyway, let's have a go. Player 1, computer. Player B, right, no, we're not playing A. Enter the begin game. A. Player 1, B, yes. Go! Oh, yes. Avoid the old doogies. Hey! Get the older. Gotcha! Oh, no! Run. Kill you! Kill! Oh, I got him. Yeah, you two! You go away. Jump up there. Come on, Brucey. Come on, Brucey. Come on, boy. Oh, no. Fell. I want to jump. I want to jump over there. There he goes. Yeah, that's the stuff. No! No! Didn't want to do that. Oh, I've messed that up completely. I want to get up there. That's what I want to do. Come on. Up the top. Up the top, Brucey. That's it. There we go. That's it. That's the stuff. No, we can't get. We've got to get the old Juju Wattses, haven't we? The old lanterns. No, go away, ninja. No. Oh, this remind me of playing of this. Great. Good old, great game this. Oh, go away. Fucking, I want to get up there. That's it. That's the business. Alright, okay. Oh, it's nice to have 100% success rate. Everything loaded. So, I'm going to have a quick step to the chat now. Quick snip to the chat while I get killed. Are you burning the midnight oil across the pond? It's dinner time over here. What time is it over there, NYC Gamer? Stiff Pilcher, kick some sumo ass. It's one of those rare occasions where US Gold ported the game properly across all platforms. They did. It was a fantastic effort. It really was. And it's coming up to an hour on Amstrad Live game testing. So you know what that means, people. It's the end of the stream. It's coming to the end of the stream. We've had a really successful evening tonight. Really successful. Bit of Bruce is loaded. Fantastic. He did, unfortunately, Dizzy. He did get killed. But all 4 tested games tonight loaded. Every one of them. Bruce took 2 attempts to load. Even this pile of shit, Elven Warrior at the top loaded. Roland Ahoy loaded. Yeah. Joe Blade loaded. Yeah. Brucey loaded. Yay! Good old. And I'm going to leave you with the old screen of Brucey. Please don't go on board. No, Paul, I've got to go, mate. I always keep a strict rule of mine. A strict rule of mine is to keep Amstrad game testing to 1 hour. 1 hour. Bug stream goes for long. Join me for the bug stream. I'll be doing a bug stream very soon, a Halloween bug stream. Where I will be playing Chibi Akumba's Part 2 when it comes out on Halloween night. And then shortly after that, I will be playing a game called Monitor on Steam. Maybe playing Monitor first, actually. Might do that. Might do it. But thank you everyone for joining. Thank you Colonel Basic. Thank you Paul. Thank you Craig. Thank you Dizzy. Thank you Malk. Thank you Old School New York Gamer. I'm sorry you've only been for a bit here. Thank you Craig. Thank you Neil. I guess. Bit a bit weird. And there's loads of other people in the chat. I'm just going to try and shout you all out. Retro and Lim, of course, being a funny one. Zoe was in the chat earlier. You had Peter in the chat earlier, Peter. Scrolling down the chat here just to check everyone's name checks. Everyone had a say. Ashley Clifford, thank you for joining. Peter Gilverslade, that's what I meant. Mark Wheatley, thank you. And everyone else I forgot to mention. I'm so sorry I didn't. Love you too, Novabug. Yeah, Neil, we're going to have words on PM Sunshine. We are going to have words. Anyway, I'm going to do my usual unclip. There's Brucey in all his flickering goodness. Yes, indeed. And this is the point where I flip the camera around and you see my ugly face. In my, if it flips. There we go. See, I am really here. I am actually really here. It wasn't just a pair of disembodied hands. He is here. With my Iron Man t-shirt. It's pink. Yeah, I know. It's pink. So, it's an alien. It is indeed. So thank you very much, everyone, for joining Amstrad Live Game Testing Episode 9. I suppose 9 is probably the best thing to say, isn't it? Novabug, out.